today is the day. If you guys want to enter the 10K giveaway, I'm going to tell you guys exactly how. I'm going to show you what we're going to be giving away. We're going to talk about a few things. But first up, let's just get straight into it. So I want to say thank you to everyone who has watched, commented, liked, just shared a video, been in the Discord, anything. I greatly appreciate it. 10K is just around the corner. I wanted to make this video a little bit early just so there's a better opportunity for more people to enter the giveaway. And the giveaway is just as a thank you to you guys. We are starting, first off, probably the best prize, most dollar value, is we will be giving away not a case, but a booster box. I will crack this case. The winner gets to pick 1 through 6. They can pick their box, right? And, oops, I should put this down. And yeah, you will get a Surging Sparks booster box. And 10K will be, I don't know, possibly this month, maybe January, depends, early January. Depends how crazy you guys go. So that box could go up in value. Whatever it goes up to, you're going to win that, and I'll ship it out to you free of charge. To enter, there's more prizes, but to enter, you must be subscribed to the channel, you must like this video, and you must leave a comment down below. I will use a random comment picker and release another video showing the winners, right? Yeah, and you must be subscribed to the channel, right? It helps me grow a little bit more, and then you guys can get some stuff back. We're also going to be giving away a Japanese 151 booster box with shrink wrap. That will probably be, I don't know if that'll be second or third place. I haven't quite decided yet. It's probably going to depend on the box value. So yeah, you got English booster box, pretty decent value, or Japanese booster box. We're also going to be doing a PSA 10 giveaway. I'm not sure which card it would be. I got a Roaring Moon, an Altaria, and a Gardevoir from base set. I'm not saying that it's going to be one of these cards necessarily, but it will be at least a $100 value. We'll see where the slabs are at the time. I got a bunch of slabs up on the wall over here. I got slabs up in here. We'll give somebody a giveaway of a decent price, right? At least $100. And then I was only going to do 3, but we're going to do 4. I didn't pull these out ahead of time, so I don't have it to show you. But we're going to do some sleeved booster packs to like a 4th place winner. Probably a little combination, some Lost Origin, some Fusion Strike, maybe some SV base. I don't know, whatever I got for loose hanging blisters. We'll do some sleeved. Yeah, so there'll be a few of those sent out to the 4th place winner. So you guys have a pretty decent chance, and basing off of our last giveaway, just because you see we're going to have 10K subscribers. Once we hit that's going to be the cutoff. So you might as well just subscribe now, do the comment, do everything you need to, because once we hit 10K, that's going to be the cutoff. And just because there's 10K, you guys are going to have a much better chance because not everyone's going to enter, right? Most people didn't enter last time. So, yeah. And then in the future video to claim your prize, when I announce the winners, because I'll make a dedicated, giveaway winners announced, right, in the title of the video. And that'll be after we hit 10K. Then all you'll need to do is send me a DM on Instagram to claim your prize. Verify that it's your YouTube account that I chose in the comment. It's funny, last time I had somebody try and claim the prize that they wasn't their account. So yeah, it has to be your account. Just need a screenshot proving that it's your account, and then we'll ship out your prize. So yeah, this is just a give back to the community. I realize I'm not the biggest dog out there by any means, but you guys have been great, and for full transparency, I wouldn't classify it as a ton. I don't make a ton of money off of the channel, but we are monetized now, and what I've been doing is pouring all of the ad revenue back into sealed product. So it's just helping me grow my sealed portfolio, if you want to put it that way. I kind of view it's kind of a collection / investment. It's mostly an investment. However, I'm not, especially right now in this current market, I'm not selling any sealed product. I haven't sold any. Not really looking to. with the exception of possibly if Surging Sparks creeps closer to 300, I'd probably move a little bit of Surging Sparks, but not my whole position by any means. It's just kind of my mindset. If you're newer to the channel and haven't really talked about this before, the reason that I even got into sealed investing is just because I was just tired of losing. I'm sure some of you guys can relate. Thousands of dollars to just ripping packs, ripping boxes, trying to get those chase cards. It just wasn't. One day I just was like, I can't. This is not sustainable. I can't keep doing this. So that led me to the investing side, and I invest to collect. So I buy sealed product, I let it sit, and then my goal is it's going to double, triple, quadruple in value, hopefully, depending on my time frame, which is roughly 5 to 10 years is kind of what I'm looking at for most of the product to unload. It does depend, like I said, if I can get surging at 100 a box, it can go up to 300. I'm going to sell a little, and then if they do a reprint, which they most likely will at some point, or restock and the price comes down, I can take some money and I can buy some more boxes kind of thing, right? So, but just once these investments mature, then, I can get the cards that I want, singles, whatever it may be. So I'm a little more patient when it comes to the collecting side. Invest to collect. I do have, obviously, being a collector and an investor, there's kind of a weakness there. When you are an investor, the collecting side will get you every time, because you're gonna be buying singles. If you want a chase card for a set, I've used the Pikachu, the Surging Sparks Pikachu, as a recent example of this. If you want that card, just buy it raw, because if you're gonna try and pull it, the biggest thing I learned is just buy it, because that's 1 out of 960 packs odds, and you're probably not gonna pull it. I mean, you can, the odds are you're not, but there's always people who go, I pulled it first pack, I pulled it in 3-pack blister, I got it out of a booster bundle, I got it out of an ETB. Of course, but then there's the other guys who have opened way more than 960 packs. They're 1,500, 2,000 packs in, and they still haven't pulled it. So buy your chase cards, right? Pikachu's like $470. It's a lot cheaper, $480 I think. A lot cheaper than 960 packs, no matter how you get them. So invest to collect is kind of my mindset. Once again, mostly 5 to 10 year time frame for most of the products, with some exceptions, because I do think that it would be unwise not to take advantage of this. There also, for full clarity, there's nothing wrong with taking profits. I don't look down on anybody. If you bought surging at 100 and you sold at 150 because you needed the money, they thought that was a good price point, then great job. You made money, and that's the whole point of investing, is to make money. So don't ever feel bad. Don't ever feel bad for taking profits. Okay, do what, and also don't feel bad if you're on a smaller scale than everybody else, right? If you're not buying cases, or maybe you're not even buying booster boxes. Maybe your budget allows you to buy PC ETBs, which honestly is a great strategy. PC ETBs have been doing really well. So don't feel bad, or belittled just because you're at a different point. Everyone's at different points, right? Invest how you want, collect how you want, and just enjoy it, because there is a side of investing that I have found really enjoyable. I'm a kind of a guy, and it goes with YouTube as well. I like seeing the numbers go up. I like seeing the analytics, and when you have your collection, in an app, we'll say Pokédata or Collector or Shiny or whatever the app may be, you're able to track that. You can see that going up, and that's really nice. So that kind of goes with YouTube. You could see the subscriber count grow. You could see the view count grow. You're seeing the engagement, the watch time. I like seeing that go up. Maybe if you, in the COVID times, maybe you got into stocks, whether that be actual stocks or kind of meme stocks like, GameStop or AMC. I was in that as well. But yeah, I made a little money off the GameStop AMC situation. Anyways, seeing those numbers go up, just something that it's kind of like the carrot on the stick, that you're chasing the whole time. And so yeah, that's something that I really enjoy as well. So it's the human side of it. It makes you feel good when you're even if it's just a collection, right? A collection or investment or both, that you bought that and now it's worth more money. That is one of the greatest feelings. Even if you're not selling, right? Even if you're going to keep it forever, pass it on to your kids, whatever you want to do. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you made the right play. So that's been something I've really enjoyed, right? Yeah, and my budget, like I've said, isn't massive, because of full transparency again. I did have a full 9-to-5 job. I don't think I've talked about this too much on the channel. 9-to-5 job for about 9.5 years. I really enjoyed it. It was actually a welding fabrication job. So that's kind of where what I was doing for the last however many few years. And I have other business. I transitioned fully into that. So I do work for myself and work from home. But the income is not, it's just a lot lessened, because that welding fabrication job was pretty decent. So my income into the investing side is smaller. So that's why it's been really nice for me to put the ad revenue back into it, or more recently, some of the sponsorship videos. If you guys have seen those, PokeNotify and what's the other one? Oh, Shiny. Huge thanks to those people reaching out. And I'm just putting that back into Sealed. And my plan is to just keep snowballing this, and we'll see where it goes. A few things that I've been thinking about, that I would be interested in your guys' comments. If you made it this far in the video and you're still watching, I would appreciate your feedback. A few things I've been thinking about offering, but I'm not there yet. But is a rip and ship service is something I've been thinking about. If that's something that you guys would enjoy, I know that there's lots of other creators doing that as well. It's just something that I thought would be fun, and it would generate extra content for the channel. Something I've been thinking about. But rip and ship, and then this other idea kind of got squashed recently, but I still think that there's some potential for it. Is I've been thinking about doing like a third-party grading service where you send your cards to me. I'll give you a pre-grade of what I think the card would be, and then I will send it out to grading myself, insured and everything. So and the reason I say that kind of got shot down recently was just because of the GameStop thing. I mean, why would you pay me when you could just send it to GameStop? However, I've seen a lot of people that they don't trust GameStop. They don't want, and GameStop did have a recent bungle with some of their grading service thing. They paused grading for a while. So that's something that I've been thinking about for a long time, but then I kind of held off because of the GameStop situation. But if you don't trust GameStop, and if you want an actual opinion on your card before it gets sent out, that's something I've been thinking about offering. I've graded a lot of cards. My gem rate is about high 70s, like 78, 79, 80, 81%, somewhere in there, depending on orders, for my 10 rate. So I do know what I'm looking for. There is a human element to grading. You can send, I've cracked 9s, PSA 9s, and I've got 10s. A PSA 6 can go up to an 8. It's just that the human side of it, that's something you can't control. But I do have a pretty decent eye for that. So if that's something that you guys might be interested in, let me know in the comments, and let me know what you think would be a fair price for that. That's something that you'd want to pay. And it would be the option of, I would look at the card, give you what I think my pre-grade is. Like a lot of the times for the card, I feel like a lot of them come into this category where it's definitely probably a 9 if you think it's a clean copy, but it has a low chance at a 10. And I would let you know that. And then you could say, oh, actually, I don't send it. And then I would ship it back to you, kind of situation. So yeah, you'd have the option to not send it if maybe there's something you missed when you were looking at it. So that's something I've been thinking about. I don't know. I just really also enjoy grading, just sending it out, waiting for the order, getting it back. Even if they're not my cards, I've graded. I've had a lot of orders where there were some of my buddies' cards in there, and it was really fun just to get those grades revealed. See, was I right? Like, where was I right, or where did I go wrong? Because not perfect by any means, but decent gem rate on the 10. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about. As far as stuff to offer, kind of expand the business a little bit, because I think I really would like to transition this a little bit more full time, because right now it's while it does take up a decent amount of my time, I wake up in the morning. It's a little earlier today. I wake up. I also, just a little more behind the scenes, I don't usually plan out my videos very much. Usually, that's kind of a double-edged sword, but for the most part, it's been good. I wake up, get online, and I'll see what's moving right now. Is there anything hot? Check Poke Beaches. What's the news? And that's where it's been great. A lot of times I can get news, Terrestrial Festival, the Blooming Waters, 151, whatever the news is, I can get that out like kind of quick, right? And I try and record with no editing. I'm just here on the computer, got the webcam, the mic. I'm just ready to go. Record, boom, upload, make a quick thumbnail while it's uploading. It's kind of been what I've been able to do, and that's been great for the most part. So yeah, and I have planned out videos before. I've filmed, I think, up to 5 videos in advance when I'm traveling or I got stuff going on. Oh, wow. Sorry, I got distracted by this. My chair, I thought it was a piece of tape or something shiny. My chair is falling apart. Also, we have a guest appearance back here. No, I can't. This way. You might see her. That's Bo. She doesn't come back here too often while I'm filming, but guest appearance there. So yeah, this is a little kind of just a peek behind the curtains video. It probably won't do very well. It's not gonna be the best. In the past, the giveaway videos haven't done particularly very good. But yeah, it helps me grow a little, and I want to give back to you guys, because the channel would be nowhere without you guys. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it for the most part. I try and be kind of more laid back and chill approach. Kind of, I feel like try to be more of your normal guy. Investing, if that makes sense. Not that there's any. Not that. I'll use an example. This is not it's not an attack. It's not a call out or anything. I'm actually trying to do I'll use a few examples. I'm definitely not a Rudy. Okay, Rudy from Alpha Investments. If you're not familiar, he's got a warehouse. He buys by the pallets and pallets and pallets, right? Millions of dollars, right? I'm not a Rudy. Okay, I'm also not an Alex from Nostalgianomics. Once again, nothing against Alex. Trying to have him on the channel possibly soon, but I don't have as much invested as Alex from Nostalgianomics. Okay, however, I'm a little closer, probably above average. We did run some polls, how much people are invested. Definitely more than your average, for sure. Like we are in case territory. Okay, we're buying cases, so that's a little bit more. I just try to be. I don't know if it's always relatable, but a little bit more relatable and just open about things, right? I would say it does range a month to month. But yeah, it's between like 1K to 1,500 per month that I'm trying to put back into the sealed product, roughly. And that does vary. It can be less, it can be more. When that darn collector side of me gets in there and I start buying slabs or singles to grade, that does affect things. So that's it. That's the transparency. I also, like, once again, just thank you to everyone. I read all of the comments. They're usually mostly nice. Vast majority are really nice. So I really do appreciate that. And yeah, that's it. If you guys want to enter the giveaway, subscribe, leave a comment. It will be Once we hit 10K is when I will announce, like after that, I will make the announcement video. So you will need to just stay tuned. And like I said, I will announce all the winners. You just have to send me a DM confirming everything. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. And remember, it was never a phase.